Hi everyone! The goal of this lab is to compare the performance of two binary classifiers, two-class boosted decision tree and two-class logistic regression for predicting customer churn. We will use the precision metric to evaluate the performance of these two algorithms. For this lab, we will use Azure Machine Learning Designer without writing a single line of code. So let's go ahead and begin. So for this example, we had to go up to the designer module right here under authoring and open up sample 5. For this example, I'm going to go ahead and open up a training pipeline that completed a little earlier. So let me do that right now. Great. So once we opened up the pipeline, the first thing we had to do is set up our compute. In this case, I used a compute that I already had, but you can go ahead and create a new one. And what's great about the compute is that it automatically scales to your experiment needs. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. So once we had our compute set up, the next thing we had to do is delete two of the modules that were already in the sample, the two-class boosted decision tree module and the SMOTE module, which was located over here, and we replaced it with the two-class logistic regression algorithm, which we could find in the machine learning algorithm section over here. And what we did is we dragged it over and we connected the two-class logistic regression to our train model, as well as our splitted data back into the train model. And that's what we do over here. Once we have all of this set up, all we had to do is click Run, and this completed the run for us. And as you can see, this example has already finished, so we can go ahead and evaluate these two models. So I'm going to start off by evaluating the two-class boosted decision tree. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Outputs and Logs. And what this does is it opens up this evaluation results module, and I'm going to click on Visualize. For this example, we're going to focus on the precision metric, and as you can see, the precision for this one is 0.688, which is pretty much close to 0.7. Let's just keep that in mind and go ahead and evaluate the next one. So let's go ahead and evaluate two-class logistic regression, and we'll do the same step. We'll go to Outputs and Log. Click on Visualize. And this time we can see that the precision score is around 0.286, close to 0.3. Based on the primary performance metric precision, it shows that the two-class boosted decision tree algorithm outperforms the two-class logistic regression algorithm. And that brings us to the end of this lab.